name is Yovita, and now I want to share about diversity of Indonesia. So, do you know what is diversity?
No.
Yes. So, diversity means having a range of people with various racial, ethnic, social background, and also different lifestyle, experience, and interests. Indonesia is an archipelagic country that includes more than 70,000 islands inhabited by around 255 million people, a figure that makes Indonesia the fourth country in terms. The figure also implies there is a lot of culture, ethnic, religions, and linguistic diversity can be found in this country. The uniqueness of the tribe, language and culture is priceless heritage and should be preserved. Basically, the name of diversity in Indonesia is like the archipelago state, advanced transportation and communication, and community acceptance of change. And do you know the majority of Indonesian population is Muslim? So in Indonesia, the Muslim has the largest population in the world. So that's why Muslims play an important role in shaping Indonesian culture and belief. And nowadays, there are so many people who still maintain the traditional belief. Like they can do that from the ceremonies, rituals, on another activity can they do that. And not only that, in Indonesia, there is also the famous craft and art like wayang, wood carving, songketong craft, and etc. Even though in any region have this art and craft, but the technique and the material is very different. Can show that Indonesia is very unique. And not only that, in Indonesia also have a famous art tradition. And not only art tradition, there is famous traditional food like gado-gado, rendang, satay, tempe, and etc. Do you know in this traditional food from Indonesia like tempe, this is famous in another country like Australia. I know this information from Google and another website. And I'm so proud being Indonesia, and I also grateful live in here. Why? Because the dwellers are so down to earth, and I will stay at home, stay in Indonesia. And do you know, in Indonesia there is a unique tradition. Like, do you know the Chinese New Year? So this event, we must come to our family house or our friend house to our good relationship. And do you know, I don't know why I like Chinese New Year, because when your wallet is thin and when Chinese New Year, directly your wallet is full. And for me, I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, that's impressive.
Wow.
Okay, I would like to take one of the diversity example you have mentioned just now about Indonesia is known as a country having the largest population of Muslim in the world.
Yeah.
Is that actually a benefit or it's a disadvantage for our country?
Can you repeat that?
Having the biggest and the largest population of Muslim in our nation, is that an advantage or a disadvantage?
Advantage.
in what way it is giving advantage? Does it give advantage to the world or only locally to us, or it's globally impacting?
Globally impact.
Like what?
What do you mean about the global
We
impact?
we have the largest population of Muslim, right?
Yeah.
Because you said just now it's an advantage. So what is the impact to global? Because we have the biggest and the largest.
The first, like, because in Indonesia have the largest Muslim and also in the world. Like in Indonesia must have to build masjid, then like church, around like that. So the impact one, when you want to celebrate your big days, so when Muslim Day, so like more crowded than another religious.
That one is local impact still, and even I don't see that one as the advantage here. But I mean, we talk about in the world, so it means that we give massive things to the world too. So what is the global impact?
Or do you know, like Miss Muslimah Indonesia, like that? And so if Indonesia, our government give the donors like competition, like who want to follow the competition, like want to be Miss Muslimah Indonesia. So this is the members are so many. Like then the government give the competition like Miss Chinese Indonesia, like that. Because I have seen from my friend, she follow the Muslimah and Chinese Indonesia. So I see the Chinese Indonesia, the member is very
Less.
less.
Still, the impact is you are talking about and you are focusing is actually inside the country, not impacting to the world. That's okay. I think it could be maybe not benefit, but it is like another cultural thing that Indonesia can show to the world as the largest population of Muslim, right? Okay. Do you want to give me a question? One?
What do you think about your diversity in Sungai Liat?
Interesting question. Okay. Sungai Liat is, I can say, filled up by, I'm not sure will it be like really many types of citizens or not inside, okay? But just take an example of my place. We have Javanese and we have Chinese also, and we also have people from outside these two races. Like what you have underlined just now, in some point, those people can unite and they somehow can really make special bonding to create better life together. And I see it really strong also. Somehow Bangka Island is really a platform for different people to be the same here. I do agree with that. Okay, thank you, Evita. You did great for presentation. Next, success.